This is a story inspired by real peptide research and real human trials happening right now. The patient in this story, Alex, is a composite character. The science is not. Stay with me, because the last 2 minutes of this are going to change how you think about what your body can do. October 2023. Alex Rivera was 42 years old, and unstoppable on a mountain bike. The trails outside Phoenix were his church. One crisp morning, a sharp turn, a hidden route, and the front wheel caught wrong. He went over the handlebars, he landed on a rock, and he heard his own neck snap. Severe spinal cord injury, C5, C6, paralyzed from the chest down, weeks in the hospital, months in rehab. He got his upper body back, he could push a wheelchair, but his legs went silent. The doctors explained the science. When the spinal cord is injured, scar tissue forms. It is called the glial scar. It is the body's emergency seal, and it becomes a wall that severed nerves cannot cross. One specialist looked him in the eye and said, "Miracles are rare. Focus on what you can control." Alex refused. From his hospital bed, he started reading real research, peer-reviewed studies. He found the work coming out of Case Western Reserve, and a company called NerveGen Pharma. They had developed a peptide. The name was NVG-291. It was designed to dismantle the molecular brakes that scar tissue puts on nerve regrowth. In animal studies, paralyzed rats regained bladder control. They regained movement. Some of them walked again. Then he found the Northwestern team, and their dancing molecules, self-assembling peptides, tuned to vibrate at the exact frequency that signals cells to regenerate. Mice with severed spinal cords walked within weeks. One injection. By late 2024, Alex qualified for a human clinical trial of NVG-291. He flew to Chicago. Daily injections for 3 months, combined with intensive physical therapy, harness walking, electrical stimulation, hand work. Week 1, nothing. Week 2, nothing. Week 3, nothing. Week 4, a tingling in his right toes. He almost did not say anything. He thought he was imagining it. By week 8, he could flex his right ankle. His therapist stopped mid-sentence and stared. "This is not compensation," she said. "The nerves are firing again." By the end of month 3, Alex stood, with a walker, with shaking legs, with tears running down his face, but he stood. And then, he took a step. The peptide had not healed him. The peptide had told his own body that it was allowed to heal. The brakes came off, and the body did what the body is designed to do. Months later, back home in Arizona, Alex wheeled the mountain bike out of the garage, not to ride, just to touch it. He looked out at the trails in the distance. "Not today," he whispered, "but soon." Alex is a composite, but the science is not. NVG-291 is in human trials right now. The dancing molecules from Northwestern are real, and they are advancing toward human studies. And there is a peptide you have probably already heard of, BPC-157. In preclinical spinal injury models, it has shown the ability to reduce inflammation, support axon regrowth, and accelerate tissue repair. We are not selling NVG-291. That is clinical trials only. But the principle behind it, peptides as cellular instructions, peptides as permission slips for your own body to repair itself. That is the entire reason this channel exists. If a story like this hits you, if the idea that your body might still be listening means something to you, you are in the right place. This is the Learing curve. Subscribe. Share this with someone who needs to hear that it is not too late. And remember, everything on this channel is for research and educational purposes only. Always consult a licensed medical professional. The peptides discussed are not approved drugs. They are not for human consumption outside of clinical trials. Your body is still listening. Thanks for watching.